Alright, so welcome back to the channel. I'm in the process of working on the website, so we're gonna go ahead, or I'm gonna go ahead if I don't have anybody watch this video, I guess it's just me. But if you do happen to watch the video, hope you're hope this is helping. And at first when I started working with WordPress, which I don't know, it's been probably back in January. I didn't really understand it fully, got a little confused. So this video is for everybody, whether you're a beginner or you've been doing it for a while. A lot of people swear by Ocean WP, which is great. That is an absolutely phenomenal theme. I don't have any problem whatsoever. But it seems to me like you've got a lot more choices with Flocks, and like I know with Ocean WP, if you just use the free version, you only get like three choices of websites to, demo websites to import. To me, that's not good enough. Because the three, I didn't really find any of the three that I could really use them. I mean, you can use them, but there's so much stuff that I have to replace, as far as images and, backgrounds and all that kind of stuff that, to me, that'd just be too much work. And same thing with Astra. Astra now, it's got least amount of customization, a little bit less than Ocean WP, but it's still got a lot of customization options, and it's also got the Astra starter site plugin that goes along with it, which has a lot of demos, and a lot of them are good demos. But to me, this got a lot more customization options. So we're going to start where we left off, and we'll go ahead and I already activated the Elementor plugins and Elementor itself. So I'm going to go ahead and just go one by one, start going to see if there's any extra stuff we need to do as far as the plugins go. So I'm going to start the bottom, work my way up, and we're just going to start the bottom because this one I know for a fact has got a ton of stuff. So it's gonna be a little bit. It's okay. So let's hit Freemius is it's just free stuff. So it's but anyway, this one right here has got just tons of widgets and I think elements, all kinds of stuff. So what you want to do whenever you go in there, and if you want to buy the pro version, by all means, I would if I could. It's got tons of stuff. But I'm just gonna, that's what this channel is all about. It's just all free. So if I can get away with getting it for nothing, that's what I'm all about. Cause and the people that make these programs, hey, they put a lot of hard work into it. And if you want to support them, by all means, go ahead, man. I don't blame you one bit. So go ahead and start our installation process. So I wish there was some way I could install them all at the same time. You can select them all, but it don't really help. So start there and work our way down. Just trying to go through this as quick as possible. Alright, that's cool. That one had the dark side of the moon. That one's cool. Yeah, as far as Pink Floyd goes, I know I'm going off topic. I talk about music all the time, so all my videos except for these are have music. But as far as Pink Floyd goes, I really wish they would make um, and they might be working on it. I don't know, but I really wish that somebody would make a movie about Sid Barrett. I think that'd be a good tribute to him. And that poor guy, man. Apparently, apparently he took one too many hits of acid, and back then, from what I understand, the stuff they had back then was like a lot more powerful than the stuff I used to take. Because I've tripped on acid plenty of times. If I had a drug choice, it'd be either that or shrooms. I love both of them, But I've had a lot of bad trips. I've had a lot of good trips. So, it's just if you're gonna do LSD, you need to be in a good state of mind when you do it. Otherwise, you're just gonna have a rough time. And if you do it and are having a rough time, drink milk because it's got calcium in it, and it'll actually bring you down. So that's just a tip I heard a long time ago. But anyway, that's gonna be another channel on here, or I'm gonna have talking about past drug use because I've done quite a bit. you know, some good and some bad. It's like Elton John said in Rocket Man. Um, I've done all of them, and I loved every minute of it. Rocket Man's a great movie. If you get a chance, watch it. So, oh Lord, it'll take a while. Come on, damn, there ain't no free ones on this. Sometimes they'll be at the very bottom. You just got, if you still got the little download thing, that's because you hadn't see that one. I don't understand. There's no. Now they popped up. I hadn't seen them before. That's weird. Or maybe I just didn't go up high enough. Apparently, I'll get some up there. There we go. Hell, they weren't there the first time. Okay, she got them. Let's see. This one's got a bunch. Lord. Yeah, if I don't talk, it's because I'm doing this. I'm trying not to make my channel boring. So, my videos anyway. I'm just trying to share my knowledge and hope it helps somebody. Yeah, I'll be 50 in December. I've had a lot of enjoyable moments in it. Uh, a lot of good times, a lot of bad times. Everybody does. Everybody's got their own stories to tell about, their past and what kind of stuff they've been through. I'm lucky to be alive, to tell you the truth. I've done a lot of shit that shit died, and apparently God had another purpose for me. It's weird. Like the one channel I watch every now and then, the philosophical misfit. I can understand where he's coming from. His dad's a preacher, and he said he was brought up to be Christian and all that. I believe he got saved. It's just now that he's gotten older. He was like me when I got saved. I was like 15 or 16, and we actually went on a youth trip to Panama City, and I think it was second or third day because they had it to where we would we stayed in like these little. We were on the beach, and it was like we were staying in these places where it was like just had one long was like is a a motel or whatever that was on the beach. But anyway, we it was like I think two people per room or something like that. But anyway, we had like constant Bible or it was like uh, constant church services. Kind of like going to AA. It was just constant meetings, all day long. And so while I was there, I think it was like the second day, I believe. I went to one of the services and ended up, getting saved, and don't regret it one bit. I don't know. It's kind of, my opinion. Getting saved is, and my belief. I was brought up to be in the Baptist religion, and a lot of people that aren't brought up in the Baptist religion argue about the once saved, always saved. And my thoughts on that are, it's kind of like before you're saved, it's kind of like you know right from wrong, but you don't really think about the consequences. And once you get saved, it's like all of a sudden you start thinking about the consequences, and it's like it says in the Bible, and some of the stuff in the Bible, some it, I don't know, it's hard for me to believe if that is the word of God, then some of the stuff in it, a lot of the stuff in it is um, can be very helpful for you. If you're trying to search for answers or whatever. But if it isn't, then it's just kind of like, I guess, a really good storybook or whatever you want to call it. But I don't know. It's I think as far as he goes, I think now he's kind of questioning his existence, and I got thinking yesterday, when the Bible was talking about the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. I started thinking yesterday about before you know before Adam and Eve were here, and I don't know if they were. I don't know really as far as cavemen and all that. If cavemen are real, I believe. I believe we did. Start as Neanderthals, and it just came to where we're at now. As far as evolution, um, who knows? You know, unless you've been here your whole life, then you ain't. Unless you have witnessed everything that has ever happened as far as the beginning of existence. Um, it, it's kind of like he said, she said. If you want to put it that way, it's kind of like the only thing we got to go by is the Bible, and kind of makes me wonder. I got thinking yesterday about before whoever were the first humans that were here on Earth um, came. I wonder if like God and Jesus were would like have a father son talk and kind of walk around and just checking kind of like realtors or whatever you want to call it. Just checking out like real estate. Going to different parts of the earth and just kind of mapping out things. Kind of makes you wonder if Jesus kind of was with God when the existence of man started, and or the first living thing came to Earth. Just makes you wonder if Jesus like had a lot of thoughts about uh, ways that maybe the Earth could be. About you know what about what about if we put some water here? Or what if we put some trees there? How about a mountain over here? Just kind of giving suggestions to God, and I ain't saying that it's question God. It's just if it's true about the Father, Son, the Holy Ghost, it's kind of like I believe Jesus is like God, but it's kind of like a magician. If God was a magician and Jesus being his son, is wanting to learn all his tricks, and it's kind of like, in my opinion, it's kind of I think that maybe God kind of showed him some stuff, like the how to do miracles and that kind of thing, and like all the stuff that it says in the Bible he did, but he didn't show him how to do everything. It's kind of like he was like God, but on a lower level. So I'm sure people are going to disagree with me on that, and then again, some people might agree. I mean, you just got to think about you gotta have outside the box thinking about. Yeah. I gave it to him, put it in his mouth. He ran down here, went in his room. I told him to get out of his room. Come, have to edit this one. That's not a big deal. I think I'll break these down into each plugin that takes longer than a few seconds to. So anyway, all right. For some reason that one didn't change, so I'm going down this one. Anyway, that's just my thoughts on the matter. Kind of makes you wonder that. I mean, I think it's good to question stuff like that because it shows that you have intelligence and that when I say outside the box thinking, you got some people who are just that's the way it is. Everything in the Bible's the way it is, and you gotta kind of think. You can't think on a mortal level, as far as a mortal person thinks. You've got to kind of think, all possibilities of, the way things are and the way things work. That's like, if Cain killed Abel, like it says, then he would have been one of the only ones that would still be alive today because God, cursed him to walk the earth. At least that's what the Bible says. So, I'm sitting there thinking, well, if he kind of makes you wonder, if he was like a vampire, kind of, to where I ain't saying he is a vampire, but just kind of makes you wonder if he's been here, if he's had to live forever and hadn't been able to die, then to me that's kind of like a vampire, I guess you could say, because if you watch vampire movies and stuff like that, how some vampires will be like 1,000 years old and all this stuff. It's like, good Lord, if you're that old, you would have been able to see Jesus get crucified. But I don't know. I've got I think about stuff all the time, just constantly. What if situations, and that's like I've got as far as people go, if I meet somebody for the first time, kind of like I kind of can get a sense of how they are, and I just had I've got trust issues, I guess you could say. A lot of people that I've known or do know, it's just I'll trust anybody till they give me a reason not to, and after that, it's hard to get back on my good side. And it's all about trust. If I can't trust you after you screw me, I'll trust you up till the time you screw me over. So if you screw me over without knowing, with bad intentions, then you are going to do it again. That's the way I look at it. Nobody's perfect. Everybody screws up. But some people, don't want to change. They sit there and I guess think the rules don't apply to them and all this. And I used to do the same shit. Back when I was in high school. I can remember one of my first cars I got. I drove to school, and all of a sudden I started having all kinds of friends. And let me do this real quick. I'm having to read Saw-Date widgets. And the one I had on, it saw the initial design may not look as in demo, but it saves memory. Let's see, it says it's going to be in one add-on. Yeah, we'll go and do that. Why not? And then, let's see, body before. I don't do that much widget stuff. Basically, I probably, okay, we'll, yeah, let's see, let's save. We'll go to the next one. So, alright, let's go old license activate. I don't think I've got one. Okay. I wish I had the pro version. Let's see if I God. I'm gonna see if I can find that pro version. No, that's it. Shit, that's awesome. Let me see. I know one place. There's a few places I can go. I've got a lot of. If you look at my website folder, this is all stuff that has to do with making a website. Just tons of shit. Affiliate websites, got free stuff, all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna go. Let me see. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Just gonna type in. Okay. Let's see. Oh, if you use OBS, that's what I use, and you're having problems with your OBS starting and stopping. Let's see what the hell. Okay, it's for you. Anyway, you will you have to go into your settings, and then once you go in your settings, then go down to hotkeys. And I had to change. I did have the start recording on spacebar. Well, if you do that, then every time you go to, every time you press the space bar for whatever reason, all of a sudden it's going to stop or it'll start recording. And there's been several times that, I'll go to start recording or whatever, and all of a sudden it'll say stop recording, and I'll look and it's because of the space bar. So I changed mine to F1, but you can put whatever, just put something besides space. You want to put it, a key that you don't use all the time, and so that'd be my suggestion. Just put something you don't use all the time if you're if you're recording videos or whatever on OBS, or not recording videos, just doing the screen recording or whatever. But anyway, and then make sure you hit apply and then hit OK. So, but anyway, back to this. So we're gonna try to find the free. Was it unlimited elements? I think. Let's see. Unlimited elements. There we go. So, go here. Let's see. This will show y'all. If y'all do like I do, you'll be getting a lot of free shit. So stay tuned. I've got tons of free shit that I can show y'all, as far as links go, where to go and all that kind of stuff. So just feel free. I hope I'm sure there's several people who are like that. So there we go. Alright, this should find quite a few. Okay, Elementor Pro. Okay, download unlimited items. I'd like to get Thrive themes. That's the one I need to get. I just thought about that. Thrive themes is made for affiliate marketing. So I'm gonna see if I can find that. Let's see. Okay, free pro. Okay, let's see. 329 free action. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna have to do. I guess what I'm gonna have to do is see what the company is. Livemesh. There we go. I think. Is that Livemesh? I think it is. So I'm going to type that in. Okay. Let's see. Site origin. Elementor Pro. Let's see. Add-ons for Elementor. Okay. Let's see. This might be it. Let's see. Null Club. I'm going to go ahead and and go to the home page. So go ahead and let's see. I'm gonna change this and go into, let's see, the website. I think I've already got one that says live or free shit. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put in there. So all this stuff. Yellow pencil. Let's see. We got update products, new products. Let's see, browse categories. Let's go there. That's cool. I like the way this is set up. Very cool. Oh shit! There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, got 11 Thrive Themes plugins. Alright, so let's see, we've got minus, Persive Ride Squared, Theme Builder. Let's see here. Me go back and plugins. Okay, there we go. That's the ones we need. Every one of them. So let's see. Alright, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and register. I like this dude's channel. So yeah, if y'all get a chance, check out Null Club. So I should be doing a good lord, I've got so many damn tutorials I could do. Hell, no time like the present. Let's see. Alright, so here we go. And it's a free membership, so you know, this dude's got a lot of stuff on it. Let's see what all you get in your account. Let's see, free membership. View receipt, that's cool. Let's see, I'm not sure what the terms are if you have like a limit on download. You shouldn't have a limit, but then again, I could be wrong. So, is it, I didn't see Thrive Themes on here. Let's see. There we go. So, I was going to use Flux, but if I get this, I'm going to be using this instead. So, I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff. Okay. Download, direct link. Okay. Oh man, what the hell? This product is only for premium member. As a free member, you can download products from free download section. Oh shit. Probably don't have that much in there. Total products 3. Well, there goes that. Oh, okay. Well, time to move on. Well, that sucks. So if you want to pay for your downloads, then by all means go ahead and sign up and pay. But I'm not. So although that is cool right here, extra product options, create extra products. Oh, that's just if you're making. Okay, so all right, time to move on. Can I get demo? Oh, never mind. It goes to the developer's website. So, let's see. Okay. Thrive Themes, alternatives. Let's see here. Alright, so we got elegant themes. Right now, Divi, I just saw Divi. Where is it? I haven't used Divi, but I've heard great things about it. And they've got you can download it for free right now, I think. So, that one's pretty good. You get a lot of stuff there. Generate press, lightweight. Okay, there's all about speed. Generate press, I believe, had I saw a video where a guy was doing like between it, Ocean WP, and Astra, see which one was the best one to use. And it said that Ocean WP had the most options, was the hardest to use. Let's see, the generate press was easiest to use but less options, and then Astra was was in the middle. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds. So X Team, I've heard good things about it. So I bought it. Let's see here. Ocean WP. Let's see, Astra. Ultra theme. I've got the free themify, and it's got a lot of stuff you can do with it. I mean, bunch of stuff. 60 pre-designed layouts, animating colors. I mean, it's a lot of stuff. My theme shop was that one. Let's see. Good lord. 121 themes. Out of these 121, 19 of them are completely free and look really great. That's cool. Is it free? I wonder. Just theme work. CSS. I need to stay up on CSS. Haven't really figured out what it is. Nose is itching. Let's see. Let's go back to reality. Back to reality. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, there's one called. Oh, I thought it said My Dick School, so I don't know about that one. Might check out another channel on that. Okay, so let's see what other stuff they got. Let's see, I got Divi on there. Thrive Architect. Okay, free up. Okay, so that's cool for him to use on unlimited sites. Let's see. So is all this free? Yep, free download. Okay, so is this Thrive Architect? Let me see here. Go back here. And I don't think I'm gonna sign up for another one. I'm gonna stop there as far as sign up. So yeah, I thought they might have a let's see. Thought they might have a search, but they don't. So let's see. Oh shit. Oh, okay. That threw me off because they don't have any jet pop-up, build pop-ups, and drag and drop way. I probably already have that anyway. I've heard good things about jet though. A lot of good things. So probably wouldn't hurt to go ahead and download those. Let's see. Try to see. I think I might stick with what I got right now. But although it might be better to go with something like that because it's create your own product layouts. That's cool. So I mean, I could download them and if I decide to use them later. Let's see. Let's see here. Well, Thrive optimize. Okay. One. Let's see here. So, okay, here we go. Let's see. Alright, wait 30 seconds. So, I need to go to the Thrive website and just see exactly how many things they got on there. I thought it was a theme. I guess they've got themes and plugins. So, well, yeah, they do. That's right. This would be a plugin here. 30 seconds. Good lord. I'm going to make a separate folder for them. I need to start doing that anyway. Just go ahead and start putting everything in folders, and then that way it'll be a little more organized. Anyway, be able to find stuff faster. I need to get back on track to the website and just come on. Good lord. I don't know why it's going to Google Drive. I don't really want to use Google Drive. Lord. Come on now. That's damn ridiculous, man. This thing's. I might find another website, I think. Go ahead and see. Go here. Okay. That's a trip there. Okay. Let's see. I wish they had they need a search on here. That would definitely be better on one SEO pack. Alright, we'll move on to another one. This one I'm sure is good. Just, yeah. I need more choices, I guess. So, let's see. Let's see here. Go all the way to the bottom. I don't understand why. Let me try typing in WordPress. See this? I'm very confused. I don't know. Okay, let's see what this is. I don't know what. Kind of. I don't know. Kind of makes me a little worried when it's got that, because you never know what somebody's intention is. You download the probably the way it is, they probably got a wherever you download on your website, then all of a sudden, it makes it to where they start stealing all your information. So, alright, I would have, I ain't going that one, but I ain't going to. So, let's see. Yeah, a lot of times you want to look at the ones that say nulled. I'm not sure what nulled means really. Guess I need to check and see. Let's see. Do Thrive plugins. That's probably what I need to do. Let's see. Come on. And some plugins back there. We go. That's what I want. Yeah, if I can get it, if I can get everything in one pack, that's what I want. Let's see here. Alright, let's try one at a time. So, it's got a lot of links, so that's one good thing about it. And I think I've tried to download these before, and a lot of times you'll you'll hit it, and then you have to. God, seriously. Alright, we'll go there. Good lord. Yeah, I didn't want to see that. That's fucked up. That's nasty. God. What in the hell? Man. It's fucked up. Alright. Hopefully we'll have better luck with this one. If not, I guess I'm going to say fuck Thrive Themes. I've heard nothing but good things about it, and, that's what I need. So, it's no longer available. Good lord. I might have to give up. This says, well, guess we ain't using that one. So, alright, let's try this one. Alright, so I might be able to get it now. Alright, so we'll wait for 30 seconds, why not? Ain't bad. I'll wait 30 seconds if I don't have to pay. Got an affiliate program too. Yeah, if you're just starting out learning about affiliate marketing and stuff, every website you go to just about will have an affiliate program, and which is awesome because what it is, you're advertising for the company or the product you're wanting to get or whatever, and if somebody buys it, then you're gonna earn a commission and off the sale. And it's not just products. It can also be like somebody gets a subscription to something. That's going to be like recurring. Where you're all getting paid on a regular basis. So let's see here. But let's see. I did have a folder. So I had a website folder down here. Web page downloads. Okay. Oh, shit, that wasn't it. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do. Let's see. We'll go ahead and open it up and take a look after it gets finished. Yeah, I think you used, no mistake, I think you used Thrive instead of Elementor. So, I don't know, we'll see. So, while that's done, let's go ahead and go back to this. Yeah, that ain't what I want to do. I want to go here. Oh, yeah. Livemesh, unlimited elements. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Can't remember if this was a good one or not. I think it was a bad one, but we'll see. I don't even know why I'm doing that. That 700 extra elements is badass. So let's see. I think what I'm gonna do, I'll go ahead and move on to the next one. And affiliation. See what that is. It's probably where you can be an affiliate. Yep. Says 50% commission when a customer purchases a new license. 30-day tracking cookie. If you don't know what cookies are when a customer, or when you go on a website, and as soon as you go on the website, you've left your imprint or IP address, I guess you could say, on there. So therefore, because they have your IP address, anytime you buy within a 30-day window, you get a commission off that wherever that person bought. So it's pretty badass. And it said it looks like reserve 30 days for potential refunds. We only pay commissions that are older than 30 days. So that's the downside. You gotta wait 30 days. But the upside is that you're gonna be making money. So let's see. Go ahead and why not? I need to start doing this. Let's see. Okay. I haven't got a lot. I've got Content Egg, which will allow you. What it does is it goes and finds products and stuff for you. It searches for them. So, and I need to start using that again, actually. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back to this one. I ain't gonna worry about finishing up right here for now. But I am gonna make a note real quick so I don't forget. Let's see here. If you are looking for a free word processor, or like free Microsoft Office, I would highly suggest WP Office, and it's free for one thing. And another, it's got a PowerPoint, it's got a spreadsheet, and it's got documents. So, and it's got templates, so you can make a professional looking resume if you want, or you can. I mean, it's just all kinds of stuff, letters, just tons. So, as you can see, there's a lot, and I think you can add some if you want. But anyway, so I would highly suggest it. It's a WPS Office. So I'm going to do a new document, and I'm just going to put. Actually, I should have. Let me go back and make that a spreadsheet. And the reason I'm going to make it a spreadsheet is because when I start sign up for these affiliate programs, now I'm going to have to put the website. I'm also going to have to put the password and the whatever username I decide to use on there. Normally I'll use the Kevin recommends, so it's just easier that way. So we'll go ahead and see. Let's see. Go ahead and save it. Save it. Whoop. Okay, I'm gonna call this affiliate programs, or let's see. I'm just gonna do. Yeah, we'll do that. And websites. So actually, it should just be websites, because I'll go and keep that like that. So we'll just go with that. I'm gonna put need to sign up. Actually, I should do that. Now that I think about it, because once I get the website finished, I can go ahead and put advertisements on it. So let's see. I think that's one good thing about the what we call it, some of the news uh, themes that I looked at were they've got where you can actually advertise on there. So all right, so now we're gonna look at PT Elementor. Or actually, before I go any further, I'm gonna go ahead and stop there. And I'm just trying to make shorter videos. So all right, we'll catch you on the next one. Stay tuned.